There we go. Meh, meh.
You still live right now?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Da, da, da. Yeah,
You were about to give me some work tea, weren't you?
not work tea, more like medical tea. But
Oh,
yes.
I can
Yeah.
mute the stream real quick if you want to talk about it.
Oh no, it's all good.
Okay. Just let me know. Ooh. Still have shared chats. Oh. I know I saw. Shit, right. I still have shared chat. Uh, uh, Leave.
Yeah. Oh, the knock thing or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the shared chat.
How does that work for moderation?
Not sure. Anyways. So, one of the guys said he may or may not be here. He said he would let me know last night. He didn't. And then I don't know
You're
what's up
Dr.
with Turtle.
Silo on Steam, right?
On Steam, yeah. Aw, thank you for the raid, Nocturne. Why am I not getting my raid messages? I'm going to have to fix that.
Probably because you guys were knocking each other.
It happened last night, too. I'll have to double check that. Alright.
Okay, happy birthday, by the way.
Belated, but thank you.
Check your Steam, you fucking...
What did you get me? I'm scared. You know if unread chat messages. Is this what ba 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 ba. Wait, did you send it to someone named dr_silo? Is that what you were saying?
Oh god, did I send it to the wrong person?
You may have sent it to the wrong person.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Can't you, like, unsend it?
Potentially.
Hi, Turtle!
No, it's Dr. Silo and your name is under it.
Yeah, my actual name. Okay, is that the right one then? You sent it to the right one?
I would assume
I
unless they
just
know
got
your
it.
actual name.
Oh.
Play the fucking
Cool.
game, asshole.
Maybe I won't, just because...
It's multiplayer.
I'll play it sometime. Just...
You better fucking play it. I've been trying to get you to play forever. You brought this on yourself.
Well, thank you for the gift. Hi,
no,
Turtle.
fucking play it.
Hello, birthday boy.
Thank y'all.
He's turning this many.
I don't have that many fingers.
I don't have any fingers.
I have no fingers,
Oh.
but I must.
No
I'm gonna end the
fingers?
sentence there.
Oh, no fingers. I have no.
I have no fingers, but I must make her scream.
Whoa. Crazy.
No, I can't. I can't because we never find the clitoris.
The fact that. Don't worry, buddy. None of us can.
What is a clitoris?
I think it's a Pokemon.
Clitoris, I choose you. It must be a mythical.
It's definitely not a legendary, because those exist.
Can I find it underneath a random truck that's a bit of a way?
It depends.
I thought you were
Do I
gonna
have-
say, "Can I find it under my pillow?"
It depends on what she's into.
Okay.
Hi,
Cool.
Twitch.
Anyway.
Oh, we're already live. Oh, that's great. It's
Oh,
good
yeah.
to know they have every single bit of that.
If you got any
has
slurs you need to say, bring them out now.
no,
I was just gonna be really, really racist.
no, please don't.
I like the
Ow.
please don't, because that implies that we actually do.
Who's already
Yeah,
trying to
if
enter the
I-
room?
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Go on.
Ignore me.
Oh, was someone trying to knock you up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Bam. Me? No, stop it, knife.
Knife?
Me and you in the bedroom.
And Zaboomafoo.
What the fuck?
Me and you and have you never watched Zaboomafoo? You fucking fake Canadian, although I think the
No,
show's Australian.
I did watch Zaboomafoo. I was watching the
Fake Canadian, but it's Australian.
All right. So, as you guys remember last time, you took on.
I don't.
Me
Well,
neither.
shut up. You took on Koga and his Mega Evolved Beedrill.
Oh, we
Beforehand,
did.
you were facing off against a group of Weaviles and Sneasels.
So I'm trying to
We
find out how to
did do
fucking
that.
dark mode. There we go. I switched browsers recently, so all of my settings are like, bleh.
You use dark mode? Ew.
Yeah.
I'm a programmer. I use dark mode.
No. Discord light all the way.
I hate you.
Just making sure you stay away.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disconnect there. It was just a
No,
response.
it was really comedic
It
timing.
was a reflex. I usually don't hang out with
Look at
fucking
general.
losers.
Look at general.
I'm
General?
scared.
Oh,
What the fuck
That-
is in general?
that is gonna live in irony or infamy.
It's just it makes sure you stay
Oh,
away.
the picture above it. Oh no.
No, I just meant the picture I sent of it being in light mode,
I hate it.
not just silo slop.
No, I thought you meant the combination of him posting that and then me, what I said under it.
That's right.
Just me and Drake. You know you're online, you little shit.
I will
Oh,
say I
God.
technically use light mode in Photoshop, even though I don't. But I don't make the canvas like a gray
Wait,
or
there's light
color.
mode in Photoshop. I use dark mode for that.
Yeah, well, the canvas I don't turn to like a gray color or whatever, so I just keep it white. So that's like
Oh,
semi-
you mean the canvas? Okay, yeah, the canvas I do keep white.
Yeah. Every now and then, before I start drawing, I like to flip it just so it's a little secret for me.
What the hell?
I'm treating myself.
But yeah, anyways, so you guys went on and fought Koga and some Sneasels and Weaviles. You are now following suit, trying to find the next heater.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah.
the heaters. That that my fucking
Rotom could not riz
Rotom
up.
couldn't riz. Yeah, I found out aura was a thing. Not like the concept of auras, but like kids these days are using aura.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't know how they are, but they are using it.
A friend of mine is a teacher, and he, no. Like he had everyone introduced himself, and one girl walked up to the class, and he heard one of the guys say, "Damn, she's got a gyat."
How old are these kids?
I don't know, like 13.
As I have to scroll farther and farther down the select your birthday year and not understanding as much jargon as I used to. Jesus Christ.
You program. What do you mean? You're keeping
I'm
up with
sorry.
jargon.
Usually saying gyat and Riz isn't C++
Oh,
formatting
that's
usually.
fair. No. Also, do you two have TikTok? Because I feel like a boomer for not having TikTok, and I
I've
don't want to be the
tried.
only
I
one.
can't get into it.
Okay, good. Thank you. I'm not the only one without TikTok then.
I have TikTok.
My issue is I would have to watch a TikTok like multiple times anyways to understand it, because like I have like auditory processing delay, essentially.
Yeah.
So basically, the first time I watch it, I don't really like hear it, but like I do. It's weird. But so I have to watch it multiple times anyways.
I don't get why you would watch it. Just watch a fucking normal YouTube video or go watch TV.
Oh shit.
I think it's impressive being able to have the format of like people like Thomas Sanders, who they'll make a joke in the constraints of like a minute or whatever. Like that's why I was impressed with like Vine as well for that reason, is it causes like a restriction that forces a lot of creativity. But then you got TikTok prank trends and shit as well, which sucks.
Yeah.
But like for people actually
Oh wait,
making
I don't have
content,
it here.
it is actually
Alright.
really impressive.
Ignore me. I was trying to do a countdown. I forgot that I don't have it set up for Pokemon D&D.
Wait, countdown?
Yeah, so people know when I move.
4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Lift off.
All right. Anyways,
Hello, everybody. My
As-
name is Markiplier.
I'm going to kill someone. Anyways,
Thank you.
as
Please.
you guys
Fortune.
strut on trying to find the next
Still a
Peter.
fortune.
I just ignore it now. You guys realize that a storm's coming to the point where you guys are now in the middle of a blizzard.
We need to get into the blue zone. Out of the
The
blue
issue
zone, I
of
mean.
you going right to D&D is me and Turtle haven't had the chance to fuck around yet. So we couldn't get it out of our system.
You guys should have done it while I was prepping.
I was here
I wasn't.
He wasn't.
and no one else was. I was here before even you, and then I lost my earphones somehow. And then I spent like 80
I'm gonna
million
say,
hours
you
trying to
lost
find
your
them.
ears. I was like, how the hell do you lose your ears?
Concussion. They came back though, it's fine.
The
What's he
ears.
doing? Right, what?
They
Well, the
grew
hearing.
back.
I'm trying to think. So I had Rotom, Dilbert, Durant, Durian. Then I had Rotom. So I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I had.
We should definitely make like a note after each session.
I know who I always have.
Yeah, you have the same ones.
I always have Rochan in my heart.
No, you don't. All right.
And on the screen.
So yeah, as the blizzard goes to starts picking up, you realize you guys are having a hard time keeping track of each other. Roll perception to see if you can keep an eye out
wearing
for
a-
each other.
I'm wearing a reflective vest. Does he get advantage or anything?
No, what? Yeah, he gets advantage to find you.
Finally, my character design has actually come.
Perspective and...
Okay, what am I rolling again?
Perception.
Perception.
Not
Perspective
not
is-
perspective.
Listen, it's been a day.
Ow. What do you mean? I was the one that said it. Okay, so it's the second net 20 I rolled with
I
the
got
fucking
24.
snowstorm. Tarrant has 20/20 vision in snowstorm. You can't deny it. It's the second net 20.
All
My
right.
perception is 24 only because it doesn't matter, because he just like Tarrant is Tarrant.
So
you just hear like the freaking night vision noise coming from
You know
Tarrant's
what's
eye.
crazy? Drake had to roll perception too. And I was going to use this as an excuse to get him away, but I'm like, you know what? I'll roll anyways. Let's see what happens. I rolled 2 nat ones.
In my
So,
old D&D group, 2 nat ones on like an advantage roll equals a nat 20.
Well, this is not
Because
your
of how
old
slim
D&D.
the chances are.
Oh, and in our group, what we do is we track every nat 20 and nat 1, and at the end of the campaign, we decide.
You get
can
like
see
Mario
who's the
points at the end of Mario Party, yeah.
No, we can just see who's the luckiest motherfucker.
Tarrant is.
Yeah, yes. That's usually yes. Yeah.
He hacked into roll 20.
We do it live. I can't hack real life. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so as you guys manage to find each other, Tarrant, you also see the heater. You see it bits of a way, and you see a group of 8 Pokemon and one tall guy in green camo. And you're like, why the fuck is he wearing camo in a winter biome?
Why are you wearing green camo in a winter biome? Hey, green guy!
You see the guy that's around the heater and the Pokemon just freeze what he's doing, looks back, sees you, and he puts his hand in his face.
I'm assuming it's Surge.
What the fuck are you doing? I can still see you.
He thought he was hiding.
I'm not a baby.
He just kind of turns his back to you and he waves his hand. He's like, go away.
Yes,
is
by
that?
the way. I have no clue, but he's next to a heater. I don't think that's anything. Well, want to try and sneak up on him and just tackle him?
I think it's a bit late to sneak up.
No. He isn't looking our way anymore, so it doesn't matter. And he hasn't spotted. And I looked down at the reflective vest and like.
You
could
see
just,
him take something out of his pocket, by the way.
Do I see what it is?
You know what? With your nat 20, yeah. You see, similar to the red discs that shoot out from the heater that electrocute the Pokemon, but these ones are like a silver-coated one with like a light in the middle, and he throws them into the air, and they automatically latch on to each of the Pokemon that you saw. Now that you're closer, you notice that it is 6 Snorunt, a Frostlass, and a Glalie.
Okay, Gus. You distract him in the front, and I sneak in the back and just tackle him and grapple him. All right?
Right. If I have a question. So for
For Rotom?
Uproar, does it have to be aimed at someone to use it?
Technically, no.
So could I have him use it up? Because that would be a pretty good distraction.
Okay, yeah.
So let's like tell what are these idiots doing?
Wait, maybe not. Never mind.
Why?
We're on a snowy mountain.
No, just kill us all. Like
What? No, what? No.
And I mentioned the possibility of an avalanche last time. So it's
Damn
in
it.
his mind.
Of course, that's the thing you remember.
But can I try and roll stealth to sneak up on him?
Disadvantage. Even with the snowstorm, he already knows you're around.
Okay.
Can I give him my what are my tech bard points? What are they?
Those are for your Pokemon.
Damn it.
Might we roll 2 nat 20s to get up? I rolled a nat 20 as well! I rolled a nat 20!
That's crazy. As you walk up, you're getting actually really close, and you think, ah, shit, yeah, I'm going to be able to sneak up on him. Like, he genuinely doesn't seem to notice you. but then you trip and faceplant into the snow. And you see a hand reach out to try and help you out.
I just take his hand. Oh, thank you, man.
It's not a man's hand.
Oh.
It's white. It's a Pokemon. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Light hand
I have a
Pokemon. Is it-
+9 on this.
wouldn't be
I'll
that.
be fine. See, 21.
Because it was direct contact, the DC was 23.
Nah.
As you see, as soon as you make contact with the hand, ice sprawls all over your arm.
I use Reddit mod
Ooh.
inspiration.
Reddit mod inspiration.
Oh, what inspiration?
Oh, because it's bardic inspiration in D&D, and that's what
I-
it reminds me of.
Reddit mall.
Yeah, no, Gus would 100% be a Reddit mod, and he would 100% be on Twitter and get upset when people call it Twitter and not X.
Oh,
100% paid for verification as well.
anyways.
As the eyes like appear on my arm, it turns like, do I fit? Should I poke it? It just become like entranced by the eyes.
Oh. But also, because of that, 1 second, I need this. You take 26 points of ice damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Actually,
fine.
it's Tarrant. He'll probably just
It's
try to lick his
just-
hand like a fucking icy pop.
Alright. With that, you notice now, it was a Frostlass that was helping you out.
Oh,
And
thank you, bro.
it's trying to kill you now.
Oh,
I need both you and Gus to tell me what Pokemon you want to send out, because as this happens, Lieutenant Surge sends out 2 Pokemon of his own.
I'm gonna send out Rotom Frieza.
wait! I met you in a cave.
Wait, quick question. Did we like long rest? Like, are we good for...
Technically, no.
No.
Okay, well,
Do you have healing items? Because I'll say in the walk you could have healed them, but it would require
the
the
issue
amount
is
of
more so PP, not...
PP.
No, not the politician. I meant like
All right.
PowerPoints. Yeah, sorry.
Also,
What?
Gus, because of the severe amount of numbers that you guys are facing against, both you and Tarrant are allowed to throw out 2 Pokemon of your own.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I heal. What are my Pokemon? I didn't have Torkoal, I don't think. I know I had.
Actually, I think you did have Torkoal.
Oh.
Did you?
Because
Yeah,
of
you
the
did.
heat.
No. Yeah, you did.
I know I had Electabuzz. Oh wait, I can just check to see if they have less HP than I would have had them. Okay, Torkoal's at full HP, so I probably didn't have him then.
Or you just haven't used him in battle yet.
That'd be pretty stupid.
You want to know?
Me.
We can set out 2 Pokemon, right? You said.
Yeah, you can send out 2 Pokemon.
You know what? I haven't used Brittany Lynn yet, so I'm gonna use Brittany Lynn and my
Remind me
boy,
who Brittany Lynn is. Is that
Melmetal.
Melmetal?
I'm using Boydie.
I
Boy,
guess I'll use Torkoal if I had him.
You have someone that used Blizzard.
I had Rotom. I know that because I always have Rotom.
Someone that used double team.
That could have
If
been
that's
Rotom.
still
Rotom.
Rotom.
I had
Okay.
Drillburt, Rotom. I think I had Breakson. I might not have. I know I had
You
Porygon.
you had
Because he was
something
my-
with. What is this? A burst of electricity glides forwards. I don't know what the hell that is. A shockwave. Is that still
Oh yeah, that
Rotom?
would be
Rotom.
Rotom. Yeah, Rotom
Okay,
is
it-
like Heat and Frieza as
I'm
well.
trying to piece it from different moves, but I keep seeing Rotom's moves. So I'm like,
All right, you guys ready?
Potentially.
yeah.
I have
Rotom and
healing
Torkoal.
items.
Yeah. I'll say you can heal the HP to full if you used like 3 of your items.
Okay. So I have 10 super potions and 10 potions.
How much HP is missing from the Pokemon you're trying to heal? Like, would you say more than half?
98.
Definitely more than half. So yeah. 2 super potions and a potion.
Okay. 100. Okay, 2 super potions. Oh wait, it's you have to roll for them, don't you?
Yeah, I'm giving you freebie.
Okay, awesome. Okay,
I think I will make a rule, like, if you use a potion outside of battle and you're just trying to heal a Pokemon, you automatically get the full. Like, one of those,
Yeah.
like, rules in Pokemon, in regular D&D, if you use an action for a potion, you get the full effects. But if you use a bonus action, you roll. I like
I didn't
that.
actually know that. But
It's a homebrew rule.
the PowerPoints, like, they still stay the same, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyways. You did the health thing.
I picked Torkoal, by the way.
Yep, I have Torkoal out.
Does his does his ability affect the blizzard at all?
The blizzard's so
It's just
powerful
sunny
that it
day.
does not. Yeah, it's sunny day. Sadly not. The blizzard is in strong effect. It seems like another Pokemon is affecting the weather too.
Okay.
I mean, you're the guy with the pet I fought in a cave, right?
I'm going to enjoy pummeling you into the ground.
Didn't you just lose badly last time?
Oh right, I should probably actually roll initiative.
Wait, your name was like Lurge, Burge, Merge, Sergeant Merge. I think that was it. Yeah.
What's
Wait,
your
do you
initiatives,
mean-
by the way?
Do you mean Surge?
Oh,
15.
that might have been it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I see it.
Sergeant Surge. Yeah.
Who's the 21 for your initiative, Terrence?
That's the. Oh wow, I just realized about that too. But that was the goodbye.
Gabite.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bitey, Boydie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright. I need another initiative for your Rotom. Lurky.
Okay. Rotom.
Also, this music's a little loud.
Oh right, because we get 2 boys. Right, I fully forgot.
I was hoping I could influence the music by going all the way back to the start, but
What was I
I
doing?
can't.
By the way, I'm having a mode as Rotom Frieza.
Yep, I have that. By the way, the map is
Okay.
up.
Okay. Can Rotom Frieza also heal
Oh
him?
shit, he's here!
The Drake.
What? Oh my
All right.
god. Light shines from the sky through the blizzard.
Yeah, of course. You have sunny day.
Alright.
Why don't I?
How much would it be through for because I healed Rotom fully, would that mean Rotom Frieza would also be healed?
Yes.
Okay. I personally myself mechanic fixed the
The freezer.
the freezer.
Give me a
I'm,
minute.
What about
Okay.
the chicken nuggets?
No, that's in Rotom Heat. They're still good, don't worry.
No,
I have it on warm.
Hortons?
Pardon? Oh, we're in
The
a
ice cream.
blizzard area, bro.
Guess so. The ice cream is still gonna melt if it's outside the freezer.
I don't think he knows how temperature works.
I don't
It's
think
actually
he knows how Canada works. Our ice cream hit different.
I can
built
imagine.
different.
I can imagine Lieutenant Surge just realizing he lost to this idiot.
This idiot. Yeah. All right.
Is Napoleon ice cream?
No, I'm just
That's not
going
just
to roll.
Canadian, right?
Also, you guys have disgusting food in Canada. I have
it's in?
I know someone that's in the army and it's stationed there.
And you need to be
It
very careful of what you're
works
about to threaten.
No.
If it's the
He got-
Quebecois, don't please. We're too
No,
afraid of them.
He ate a fucking
I'm half
salad
Quebec.
with mayo,
Wait, what?
cheese, and
What
some
the fuck's
other
that?
red onion.
That's a
and some-
food crime. That is not on us. That is.
Yeah. That is some
That must
psycho
have been
over
an
there.
American
Where
tourist.
What kind of malicious Canadian fucking?
Wait, okay,
food?
so a salad with mayo on it?
It was a salad. There wasn't any like salad, but the entire combination was called a salad. It was a mayo,
Oh,
cheese, red onion, and something else. It was disgusting.
I've
Like some
had
type
what
of-
you're speaking of.
What is it? Like pasta salad?
I don't know what the name of it is, but it's not bad.
Let's just,
like it, like
You
if
can't
it's a
say
pasta
something is
salad or
terrible if
egg
you've never
salad.
had it.
let's just blame the Anglos.
Like
Sure.
that disguise. Like I didn't know how it looked. I just heard the combination. I was like, what kind of repugnant?
Oh, was it
Thing am I
potato salad?
hearing?
No.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't
salads, yeah.
potato because that would
But
be because
also-
which potato salad has red onion, cheese, and mayo. Mayo I get, but like red onion and cheese.
Yeah,
Oh, that is
you just don't know.
red onion
Anyways,
and cheese. That's
Drake,
like beautiful.
Right now, there's a battle going on with
Me
6
and
no
Turtle.
runs, Glalie and Frostlass, and Magnezone and Electivire. You see your friends facing off against these Pokemon as Melmetal and Gabite are in the middle of all the Pokemon, as Rotom and Torkoal are on the other side. What Pokemon would you like to choose? And I would need their initiative.
So you gotta roll for me. I don't have anything. I just woke up.
You just woke up? I thought you were
Yes, I
going
almost
out.
slept through another
Oh,
session.
You've been sleeping for a long time then.
No,
That's why this
I
is the first
fell
one in a
asleep
while.
at 10 or 11, maybe. I don't know. I've been up for a while. Just give me a sec. I'm looking for my fucking snacks.
That is more important, actually. That's understandable. Okay, but anyways, back to this mayo thing.
No,
Mayo
I'm
is
done.
mayo, all right. Unless you're eating spoonfuls of mayo, it's not
Oh,
terrible
was
enough.
it tuna salad?
No,
No.
it didn't have like any other normal combination. There was another ingredient that didn't match at all.
I don't know what's normal in your country. To be
A
fair.
regular pasta salad,
No, it wasn't pasta, because if it was pasta, I would have kind of understood it, but it wasn't pasta.
sour fucking kraut,
I
Ew.
don't know, I don't think so. I don't remember. I have to realize.
All right,
coleslaw.
Drake, I'm just going
No.
to say you have your Noivern and Hakama-O out.
Oh God, or annoying.
I still don't have any. I still can't roll initiative.
That's okay. I'm rolling for you.
Then what was the point of not being able to have Charizard out? Are you telling me something that I need to not know here?
I'm just trying to speed things up because as much as this is a 3-hour point of a stream, I also have something immediately after, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not running late on that.
Go for it.
So, and that's why I said, what Pokemon do you want out? And you didn't say, fuck all. So I'm like, I'm choosing for you.
I had said Charizard, but
I
whatever.
didn't
You
say
do whatever you
Charizard.
want.
Which
He
Pokemon
did
would
say
you...
Charizard.
I didn't hear
Alright,
that.
do
All
whatever.
right.
Do whatever. It's fine. I'm still looking for shit.
You know what? Noivern, you're out. Charizard, you're in. There.
Thank God. The noise Pokemon in this situation
I've
sounds
cast
like a
Earthquake,
catastrophe.
Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. We're fine.
Yeah.
Through the
Anyways.
fourth wall, Gus face palms.
I mean, Stone Age. I've got Stone Age. I don't know which one is worse, Rock Slide or Stone Age, but anyway. So,
All right,
take
I'm going.
So sunny day and not cancel out in Blizzard.
No,
Sadly,
no,
not because of
um,
another Pokemon's doing it.
Also,
Cut.
it's from like an agility. Like Chorkle's really slow.
yeah, so that would normally make sure it happens.
So
but
since he's slow, it doesn't. The Pokemon has to be slower than him in order, because it's Pokemon with the highest Dex score wins. for the weather.
No. How it usually goes with weather in just normal Pokemon is whichever one is faster triggers first, and then the slower one triggers and overrides it.
Yeah, that's how it normally
Oh,
goes. But 1 second, I can tell you the exact rules, but the ruling that I'm having is more so the fact that it's the natural weather too is affecting it. So it's more than one thing affecting the weather right now, causing it to be hail.
Yes.
When this Pokemon enters an outside battle, the weather immediately changes to harsh sunlight for 5 rounds. In the case of another Pokemon with a weather ability, the tie goes to the Pokemon with the highest Dex score.
Oh shit. Okay, well, in this case, it would definitely be the other Pokemon. Anyways, you guys ready? Because
Yee.
Drake might not be, but
I'm ready to tour some coals.
okay. Well, first up would be Surge. And I'm going to move this over here. Chat, I can't see you right now. So, Magnezone is going to use Discharge. I need Melmetal to make the save for it, which is a dex save.
yep. 6.
You definitely fail.
What?
Okay, 66.
I forgot I have Thunderbolt on Melmetal.
Okay, that's not as far-fetched as your fucking Rhyhorn.
Oh no, but I do love it.
Alright,
36 for me.
you take 24 points of damage. And as this happens, you notice you take 24 points of electrical damage.
Oh, it's electrical. I'm sorry. I thought it was fire. For a second, I was like, when? But no, okay, 24, that makes sense.
Nah. And as this happens, you notice that the discharge somehow avoids hitting the Snorunt and Frostlass, but not the Electivire, who starts to glow as its ability activates being Motor Drive, making it faster now.
I'll drive your motor.
I hope you die.
Vroom,
Alright.
vroom.
It's now
Vroom, vroom,
Electivire's
vroom,
turn, and it's going to run over here. And it's
wait,
going
do we
for...
have-
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a map.
Oh,
Oh, also, I
Oh,
realized I
I'm
haven't
in.
been hiding the
Alright,
guys.
I'm in.
You're in? Nice. Alright, and
man.
a natural 19 for Fire Punch on Melmetal.
if he has a +0, it misses.
It's not +0.
Oh, damn, then it hits.
Yeah, it's +6.
Ah, that barely hits.
Another 66 points of damage. And you're burnt, by the way. Oh, this one's going to hurt. You take 60 points of damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Alright. Next up would be the Frostlass. who shall use Blizzard.
How fitting.
Not Pedal Blizzard.
Metal Blizzard.
No. All right.
A bunch of fucking tree leaves from out of nowhere.
I need Gabite and Melmetal to roll, and maybe the others? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just for his sake. He didn't even get to choose.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a goddamn dragon. Yeah.
But I need everyone else to make a deck save against a blizzard.
Does
Melmetal.
Tom Frieza have to?
So slow.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it.
And that's good bit.
Okay, Gabite saves, but he will still take double.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Dex.
Dex, please. Yeah, for both of them. Well, that's Rotom,
Oh.
and it fails.
Oh no, it's Rotom Frieza. I just have the name set to Rotom.
No, I'm just saying that fails. And I need the Torkoal, not Rotom Frieza again.
Oh, I changed it to Rotom Frieza instead of the Torkoal. I mean, do I even have to do the Torkoal? I think we all know the answer.
Yeah, you can roll on that's 20.
Yeah.
If I roll,
I mean,
that,
I that's deception.
Torkoal. Oh no. Oh, deception.
Torkoal deceived.
Wait a second. Is it time for Reddit mod inspiration?
All right. So everyone who failed will be fucked.
I have to roll now.
No, you're good. You're out of the range.
You're out of it.
And does everybody have 2 Pokemons out?
Yep.
Yes.
You have Charizard and Hakama-O.
Okay, so I know. Who
I think I should have one Pokemon out though. Oh wait, Electivire, he hit me with Fire Punch, right?
Yep. So you're burnt.
Yeah, Rocky Helmet.
Okay, Electivire takes what? How much damage?
4.
4?
Yeah, just out of spite. Just the freak.
All right. As for what everyone takes, it's what is it? Okay. 38, 36 plus 6, that's 42. Everyone takes 42 points of damage. If you resist it, you take half. Which all of you but the Gabite takes half. Gabite takes 84.
Gabite is out. Gabite only has 64
Shit.
HP.
Oh god, that poor Gabite.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't
Gabite's
have a
quad
lot.
effective. Or
Yeah, normally, yeah. As well,
All right.
but I made the save still.
What's your next Pokemon?
A Rhydon.
Right on. All right. No, there. All right. So, next up would be... Oh, yeah, roll initiative for...
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. I need to go to board.
But it would be Charizard next.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, Charizard's turn. Fire Lizard Man.
Are we on Albert?
We're on
Yeah,
Owlbear.
we are.
Oh, we
on
are?
there.
I knew
Yes.
that.
Good thing I asked.
Yeah, I was also surprised because I heard Silas say like, "Oh, he's moving here," and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute."
He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
That means we're on owlbear.
Okay, I actually can't see right now because I have to re-sign into Discord apparently.
good.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, or Fire Pledge.
Fire pledge.
No,
Would you
someone who
want
run
a
fight.
snow run, a Glalie, Frostlass, Electivire, or
Frostlass.
Magnezone? Frostlass?
Frostlass.
Alright. You do have advantage, so roll again.
Oh, cool.
Alright, 23 definitely hits the Frostlass. Go ahead and roll that damage.
14.
14, double 2, 28.
And that's it. That's it. That's it for Charizard.
That's it for Charizard? Alright.
For some reason, my mic's not picking up what I'm saying.
It's a little
Having
staticky.
weird issues too.
Alright. Next up is Glalie. And it's going to float over to... Oh. Yeah. I guess Frostlass could have done that, but oh well. Glalie's going to walk up to you. And it
Lol.
is going to bite.
Aye. That's
It
my
misses.
Hort. He's trying to eat the Hortons. Get him away.
And then he uses Ice Shard on Rhyhorn. That hits. Dealing 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, next up is... What was your Rhyhorn's initiative? 10? Okay, he's at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next up is Rotom.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so Rotom Frieza, I am going to...
You are 6.
Wait, what's the typing of Glalie again?
Just Ice.
Eyes.
Just ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like he should be ice dark, but he isn't.
It would have really made sense with Frostlass being Ice Ghost.
Yeah, I want to get to Frostlass to get a Shadow Ball in.
Technically, you could shoot her from that there.
Would I get, would they get opportunity?
You would get no. You would get advantage on attacking her. You don't have to move up to her to hit her with Shadow Ball.
Just.
Okay, I'll hit her with Shadow Ball then.
My Rhyhorn spins right
Oh, not
round,
quite.
right.
Oh,
Oh, wait. 28.
Where? Oh, it's because I rolled up. 28. You do have advantage if you want to try and fish for that crit.
Okay. Yeah, 28. Then it's 23
28.
damage.
23. That doubles to 46. I like how you guys are like, let's get this fucking Frostlass out of here.
Process now. Hey.
and we don't
Well,
like
I'm
women.
I got ghost.
Whoa!
type, so
Alright, well, next up is Melmetal.
Melmetal with the 6 HP. What is he gonna do? Die?
Wait, your Melmetal is at 6 HP?
Yes.
Oh shit, you were hit hard.
He
I mean, I
he
know
took
that.
100, he took 105 damage in one turn. Yes.
He's fine.
Well, bonus action harden. That's
What? No.
and who do I hate more? Frostlass?
Can I just
Or
say, the
the
Ultra
Magneton.
Sun Pokedex entry is it freezes hikers who have climbed snowy mountains and carries them back to its home. It only goes after men it thinks are handsome.
Terrence is
So we're all. This Frostlass has it for us.
That's specifically Terra because you targeted Terra.
Also, it's the soul of a woman who died bearing a grudge in the snowy mountain.
Mhm.
But I can fix it.
Do we hate Frostlass? Yeah, I hate Frostlass more. I'm gonna dynamic punch Frostlass.
Okay.
24.
As you dynamic punch Frostlass, you realize it doesn't work as ghost types are immune to fighting.
I forgotten.
Someone
Oh, well.
forgot their typing.
You know what? This feels like a Terra move, so you know what?
S. What is S? Oh,
That's my turn.
Surge. No. Yeah. Oh no, those are the snow runts.
Will they be able to do more than 11 in one time?
Did Drake die?
He
Drake died.
disconnected. He might have.
He turned into a Frostlass.
All right.
Isn't
The
it-
Frostlass is against Melmetal.
Snow run.
Yeah, the snow runts. Now they all evolve into Frostlass.
Oh god.
Oh, they're all ladies. Then there's this one Giga Chad.
and he's on his own facing the lone fire type. Anyways, they all hit as they have a +2 and they rolled a 19 with their powder snow.
They rolled a 19 or they got a 19?
They rolled a 19 and added 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Melmetal is frozen.
I think he's just dead straight up. Actually, wait,
If-
does that hit?
Well-
AC up only gives 1, right? Yeah, okay, no. I have 21 AC, so then
But also, oh wait. I was about to roll D12. It's a D6. Alright, 2 points of damage. Harden reduces that. 2 points of damage. Harden reduces that.
Harden coming in clutch.
Alright, they missed the Rhyhorn. Rotom Freeze miss. And a nat 20 on the Torkoal.
No. I guess
They
that
they deal
Even
12 points of damage, which means they do 6.
6. It's not too bad.
Imagine if they got
Accident.
crit. Oh wait, no, that would have reduced. Yeah, no. Even if they did max damage, they would not have been able to hit Melmetal properly.
Because, sorry, I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. I need more monitors.
Hey.
Sorry, how much damage was it?
6. That's how much you took. Drake, you good?
I'm trying to.
Okay?
I don't have a mouse,
You didn't.
or I don't have a mouse. So I can't scroll half of frickin' Discord anymore. And there was some new promotion thing overlaying on my shit, so I couldn't see any of my stuff. Am I good? No. Can't find Owlbear for some reason. It's my turn.
It is your turn for your Hakama-O.
Who's the closest to me?
A snow run is closest to Hakamo'o right now.
Yeah.
But you could
Scale
also
shot.
get a scale shot. Okay. So, that definitely hits. I need you to roll d4 before you roll damage.
I also roll again in case of a crit.
Oh yeah, crit as
She
well.
does have advantage, yeah.
Skill shot.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. You definitely hit, but yeah, roll d4.
D4.
How many times do you hit? Maximum. All right. So right now, roll the damage, and I'll tell you what other dice I need you to roll. What is your damage dice for this? It's a d6. All right. I need you to roll 4d6. All right. So you do 20. So 25? 25.
Yeah.
25 points of damage into the snow run. It knocks out.
Nice.
Still, yeah. That's right.
All right. Next up is I missed Torkoal. I did miss Torkoal on my list. All right. Yeah, I think it would be Torkoal. So Torkoal's next.
Okay.
When is Torkoal normally?
When is Torkoal? Okay.
Well,
I
what is
am
Torkoal's
going to-
initiative? I'll figure it out.
Fuck did
But
his character page go? God damn it.
13.
It's Torkoal.
Oh wait, no, that's the deck save. Never mind.
What's
It-
lava plume?
There
Would
it
that
is.
be?
did he ever?
No. He
Okay.
never rolled initiative.
That's what I was asking for, and then I think I just forgot to finally get it. Anyways, lava plume.
Yeah. Can
He's
I-
10th place.
I'm just
It's
playing
surrounded by a bunch of boys.
good
It's
boys.
green now.
Because I could have it on the frost last and everyone would get fucked.
I want to just ask everybody who's behind the horde
Do it on the Frostlass.
to
I don't care if
maybe
you
move
hit
away.
already.
Oh, it seems like Jordan's about to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Do it on the
Okay.
Frostlass.
I'm gonna
I don't
flamethrower
care
them
about it.
next chance I get.
Yeah, and you can do it on Rhydon as well. Rhydon quad resists fires.
Not quad resist, only one resist.
Double with it.
I guess.
What
Are you
about
guys sure about this?
Electivire?
Electivire will just normal.
Normal.
I mean-
And then Malmetal?
Melmetal
But Melmetal will be gone
will
anyway,
die.
I don't care.
Yeah, no matter what.
He has 6 HP.
All right,
mean-
but yeah, Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you guys say so. I'll do the lava plume.
Alright.
Just remember,
Do
this
it.
is your idea.
Yeah, I was gonna do it myself.
Seppuku!
Literally.
Yeah, 17.
you didn't even show. What is the DC?
I get a
Oh,
point.
the
and then-
DC is.
It doesn't say.
Does-
It's just a deck save. If
Yeah, but
failed by
what's the
5
dex
or
save?
more. The fuck?
Yeah, but
What is the deck
You
save?
know, for some reason, there has to be a mess up on her attack. Or
Oh,
what's
it's
supposed to say.
18. Dex versus DC flat 18.
Oh.
It's because
go.
deck save
Oh.
is not selected.
Sada.
Yeah.
There we
Sada.
go. I fixed it.
How much
Oh,
burn
okay.
damage? How much burn damage do I take?
Oh, yeah. From Electivire, you would take 4.
Like, I also take blizzard damage, right? Because it's a blizzard.
Wait, would I get. Would I get. Because everyone's surrounding them, would I also get advantage?
No, it's not how it's saving throws work. Anyways,
Um,
I need Rhyhorn to make a Dex. Yeah, Dex saving throw. And
Yeah.
then Magnezone rolls a 16 plus its dex, so it definitely succeeds. So it will take neutral damage. Electivire.
Actually, it fails because the DC is 18.
I said plus its dex would give it the
Oh,
6.
okay. Plus its dex.
Anyways, Electivire rolled a 5 without modifiers. And its DC dex modifier is... Okay, yeah. No, it fails by 5 or more, which means it's burnt and will take full damage. And I'm just going to roll once for all this. No, they all fail and die.
That may have been a bad decision on your part.
Oh yeah, Frostlass. Oh god. 17. Yeah, okay, Frostlass is also out.
I just deleted all of them.
Alright, so...
Yeah, it's just time to send out him, isn't it? Great.
Is
the
it Bob?
next one.
no.
Is it Bob?
Bob.
Alright, and
Sending out
Electivire...
the big Bob. Bob.
Alright. And did you do the damage for Rhyhorn?
How much did I take? I took
17.
17 divided by 2. It's 9. Do we round up or down? Keep forgetting.
Round down.
Sounds 8, okay.
Alright.
Where's the-
Well, with Torkel's turn
That is
done,
12
it's
HP.
Rhyhorn's. And also you notice that Megazone's held item popped as it was holding an air balloon.
Good to know.
I don't actually know what that is. Like,
It
I know
means
what an
it-
air balloon is, but...
It just doesn't take ground damage if you try to hit it with a ground move.
Oh, okay.
And we do Gigavolt Havoc, guys. On the
Yeah,
Electivire.
yeah.
part.
Yeah. Electivire.
Yeah, no, I'm not an idiot. Not that much of an idiot. Okay. What am I doing?
Well, there's only 2 Pokemons left.
I'm technically more than 5 feet apart, right? Yeah.
Oh, right, those two... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I thought those two were, like... I thought the Magnezone and the Electivire were ours.
Nope.
No.
Lieutenant Surge.
Or, like, we're friendly because I have both of those.
Or-
you
So
have
I
their
did a brain
babies.
bad. Yeah,
Shit.
well, I have... Yeah.
You know, like the
Over
buzz.
there. And then he's doing Earthquake.
Earthquake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Magnezone fails. Electivire succeeds, so he will take neutral.
18. Gigavolt Havoc Rifle. Technically, I would also need to make a dex save with Bob. Since he
Oh, yeah.
would be in 20
He
feet.
would be out. He'd be like around here.
Ah,
Yeah,
Bob!
less than 20 feet. Dex
And-
save.
You said 18.
Great.
18 times 4. 72.
Oh. Thank God I'm not quad weak to ground anymore. 48, 38.
This Magnezone is holding on to dear life.
I like to think it's making, like heart monitors. It's making, like, the beep beep sound.
All right. It's now Surge's turn.
Isn't it Bob?
Oh yeah, it would be Bob. Bob's turn.
I can technically move back a bit and then use Stone Edge, right? Only hitting those two.
Yep.
And then I am going to do that. Oh my god, that's a meteor roll. That's a triple 8.
So that's max damage.
Almost max damage.
All right, Magnezone saves and Electivire saves, so they take half damage. So that would be what? 19?
19.
Is steel neutral to rock?
No. It's
No.
and resistant.
Oh, yeah.
So Magnezone will also be taking half of 19, which would be more like taking half of 18, which is 9. So
Oh, wait, you wanted to move. Just a little
18
bit.
minus 9. Huh?
There. No, never mind. Just don't worry about it.
Alright. So now, unless Bob has something else he'd like to do, is the other
Bob
two's turn.
has actions. He only has actions. And protects, but mostly actions.
Alright. Magnezone sees the biggest threat being
Probably Torkoal.
know what? It's going to go for Rhyhorn. It's the Pokemon that has a ground move. So it's going to go for a Flash Cannon. $21.
It's
And as for damage, I'm looking at 66 plus that doubled 6d6. You take 50 points of damage. It rolled a 25 with its modifier doubled because rock is weak to steel.
07.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. Rhydon does have HP, unlike Gabite. Rhydon almost has triple HP, in fact.
And then Electivire agrees and attacks Rhydon.
If only I had a
You're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
You're done.
You're right.
Part of the
Don.
reason why I have them targeting you is because
I
one,
can't move.
you're the threat. That too. 3, they can't move. 4, oh yeah.
Yeah, 4.
The other reason is also you pissed off Lieutenant Surge, so he is angry at you and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
targeting you.
That was the entire point of me talking.
All right. Yeah, it's using low kick on you, the Electivire,
Okay.
which is going to be a 24 to hit, which hits.
Yep.
And because it's a natural 19, it means you are flinched, and it does that much damage. All right, 1 second. One second. Sorry. It's being slow with the loading.
Mhm. Lots of numbers.
Not just me.
You take 52 points of damage this time.
Alright.
Right on still up, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was so casual the way he said it. Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
Frostlass is out. Charizard's still up. All right, Charizard, what do you do?
Boy. There we go. I think.
How big of a code is it? Is it
I
30?
think it's a 40-foot cone.
Oh my god, it's a 40-foot code.
Let me check. 40-foot cone. Fucking, I just spit all over my screen. It's gigantic.
So yeah, Rhydon is a hit by a flamethrower. So
Yeah, go ahead, do flamethrower. I can't kill even if I fail.
Magnezone succeeds.
I fell.
Damn.
7.
And Electivire
Oh,
critically natural 20, so it takes a quarter of the damage. All right, so it
All right,
takes
that's
6
all- that's
points
all
of
I have.
damage.
Damn. That was a critical failure on my part.
As you see this Pokemon get hit with the flamethrower, it gets hit into a range where its held item activates, and you see it take a berry out of its fur and eats it.
I'll take a chip and I'll
Is it-
eat it.
You see Tarot looking at it with great interest, like, oh, I should do that with myself. Just keep it hidden in my fur.
Glalie is up next, and it's going to use Ice Shard on Rhydon. You got a nat 20.
Yeah, they're going all out at you.
Why did Glalie against Rhydon?
So, one thing you guys didn't take a look at is Lieutenant Surge put like these collars on the Pokemon,
Oh.
so he's controlling them too.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So Glalie, nat 20, so it's 8 plus a d8, 6, so 14. 14 double to 28.
Rydell has fallen. Oh, how the mighty has fallen.
Who do you send out next? And
My
while you
only
do
remaining Pokemon.
Oh
Eggman.
shit, yeah. Oh yeah, you have Aggron right now.
It's not gonna be much backup.
Is Aggron the one, the version where he's like in the shell?
No.
That's Sheldon.
Yeah, that's the pre-evolution. Also, the first Pokemon ever made, fun fact.
No,
What,
that's
Shelbon?
Diglett.
You're thinking of Rhydon.
You're thinking Rydell, and that's also
Oh,
not true
okay.
because it's Diglett.
Okay. Oh, was Diglett the first one ever made?
I wouldn't be
Yes,
surprised if
because
it was
he made
Diglett.
because he made it as a child.
There's no
Also,
underbody.
whenever Aggron is within 15 feet of Bob, Aggron gets advantage to its AC because it loves Bob.
No, Aggron is the other Pokemon. It's not who I was thinking about.
Advantage to its AC? What do you mean?
As in, it gets a +2 to its AC.
What is Aggron's pre-evolution?
Right.
Lairon and then Aron.
No, it's not
Wait, oh,
Rydell.
I'm dumbass. I'm thinking. Okay, listen, I'm not good. Smart.
Oh, this is really funny.
Well, anyways,
Aggron, from what I understand, he's the second biggest tank in the game, aside from
Pretty much.
Bastiodon.
yeah. All right,
It's
cool.
quite a tank.
It's Rotom's turn.
Okay. Bertom is going to. Oh my god, fuck off, man. Oh my god. Ah.
A Meteor Strike would be nice right now.
I'm looking at things. I guess
Look
I'll
at that stuff
Shadow
with
Ball.
blooms.
Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball.
On who? Glalie, Megazone, Electivire,
Oh,
Snorunt,
I was doing it on what's it called?
the big ice ball in front of you.
Yeah, that one.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's for
No,
Lily.
I mean damage. Damage. Roll damage.
Okay. 20.
All right, Glalie takes 20 points of damage. By the way, this is the first
Still
time
up.
Glalie got hit.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa,
At least
Shan.
we have -2.
Watch.
All right, it's now S. Oh yeah, there's still a snow run.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. He gets scared
He runs
and
away.
runs away
Poor little
Uh-oh.
baby.
and runs into Bob and knocks himself out.
Fucking runs into his legs and just ding.
I could imagine Bob just kicking.
Meh.
Just sees this little thing coming over to him,
Bob,
just like
no, please,
ding.
it's a child.
Take
I
the
don't know
child.
if you guys saw the new
Take the baby.
the last anime for Pokemon with Ash in it, where he fought a guy named Hop. He had a Wooloo, and he's like, Pikachu, use Iron Tail, but like softly, and it just instant. Oh no, it was a battle against Togepi that happened. Anyways,
Obliterated. Wait, using Iron Tail softly is just Tail Whip in the anime.
I guess so, but shiny, just Tail Whip.
Oh, distracting.
Anyways, next up is
Like, Hakumo.
yes, Hakama-O. Hakama-O.
Hakashaka Huka Luga.
Alright.
Remember, you have 40
Alright.
feet to move with Hakama-O.
Jesus Christ! I can move all the way over here if I wanted.
He's
You
a
can just
runner, he's a
fucking
track
leave
star. He's a runner, he's a track star.
You've never seen anything like it.
No. Do a skill shot first, and then you have 45 feet of.
Actually, wait. No, he's technically already at 45. If he does scale shot now, he would be at 50.
Go here. And then he could go. And when he does it again, he could go back here. And then he can be here.
I can move after skill shot.
Yeah.
You get movement speed from skill shots. Yeah, you lose AC, but you get movement speed.
So pretty much
It's the
how a lot of moves D&D works is like you could literally move 5 feet, do an action, move another 10 feet, do a bonus action, and then move like 5 feet. Like you can split up your movement speed as much as you want in between actions and bonus actions, as long as you have the speed.
For example, what I did with Bob, I started here, moved him back one, used Edge, and then moved him here.
Anyways, is that where you want Hakama-O? Or was is that more of a meme spot?
No, it's funny. Go.
Committing
He's running.
To the bit is.
See, this is why you should
Oh
commit
my
to the
God,
bit.
Nat 20.
All right, so roll a d4.
Oh, right. Oh, my bad. I
Oh
rolled
my
44. No,
So
no,
I'll take the
just
first
take
four,
the first number. Yeah, just take the
which
first
means
number.
4. So the way this
Yeah,
is
and then I
going to work,
remember 64.
nope, just 4. Yeah, 4d6.
46. Okay, so we're taking the 4 I had, the crit 4. And then
Yep.
D6.
1 second. Plus 9 plus
So
6 plus
Just take-
16.
So you have 31.
You did 55 points of damage.
Jesus.
because the way that
Jeez.
I'm doing multi-hit crits is not only do you get like the bonus damage from that, but depending on how many times you hit, each time is going to count as a crit.
Oh wow.
So pretty much you did 24 points of damage, plus what you rolled, which is 16, plus the 6 and 9 from that, which added up to 55. And who are you hitting, by the way?
Well, I would assume I was gonna hit Electivire.
Electivire? Alright.
It was the one I wanted to shoot this with.
Alright, cool. And now it is Torkoal.
Okay. What do I do with Torkoal?
Mega Evolve him.
Torkoal has Mega Evolution?
Yeah, I have
This one does. I said Mega Evolve, not Gigantamax.
It's just looking
Wait,
around.
I don't think I have a thing for Mega Torkoal.
Yes, you do.
It's just triple HP.
I made it for you. It's right here. I see it.
Oh,
I
it's
have it
just
open.
Dynamax.
It's being a glitchy little boo-boo. And not letting me actually see it.
What the whoops.
I think your Torkoal is using Rapid Spin right now.
Yeah. It is.
Sniper.
I'm
Rapid
gonna use
spin.
Rapid spin. On the, on the
Glalie?
or whatever he's called.
Turkle has a sniper doll on his head. No, Turkle, watch out.
Eh. Rapid Spin. Eh. Glalie fails. It takes
Do I
the
have to
9
make one
points
as
of
well
damage.
with-
Yeah.
Okay. It was Dex save, correct?
Yep.
16.
Cool. You take half damage, probably. Nope, never mind. You fail. You
Damn.
take 9.
Oh, what a dramatic turn of events.
Well, after that is
Wow.
Agron.
No,
Yeah.
Bob.
Why don't I have Bob written?
I don't know. Bob had a 5.
Bob.
Everyone had a 3. They both rolled in that once. Technically, it's kind of funny.
Oh, wait, does Charizard have to as well?
Wait, what am I rolling for?
With a
For the
Fire?
Rapid Spin?
Oh, Rapid Spin. Uh-oh.
I guess.
Yeah, alright, what am I rolling?
Dex check.
Yeah, just a dex save.
Alright, that one was Hakamo.
Bum, bum,
You-
bum, bum. Okay,
you
so you
made it.
take 4 points of damage.
What is Bob gonna do?
Has anybody else been taking blizzard damage?
I keep forgetting. Be honest.
I've been doing it.
I've been doing it. I don't know how
I'm
much I'm
gonna do
taking.
that.
I've just been taking 4 damage a turn.
I've been
How much
That's
forgetting.
about right.
Although I
No,
guess
it's
one of my
fine.
Pokemon wouldn't take it.
And I need to do 2 more. I thought it was gonna be like
Only
The
Torkoal
Ice Cream Protect.
for yours? Yeah. The ice cream protects. It's not Rotom being an ice type. It's the ice cream in it.
This is gonna go on Electivire, I think.
All right. Flash cannon. All right.
Yes.
Damage is 19. That hits.
Bob is
Alright.
gonna move here. And
That's
that's be Bob's turn.
all right. Cool.
Am I gonna? I need to because otherwise Agron is gonna faint in 4 turns anyways.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he only has 20 HP.
Already?
Oh, from the previous battles, you didn't heal up Agron.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna Dynamax Egg.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That
Sorry, I was
works.
just expecting like, I was expecting you to like, oh, I'll just change the.
He just
picture
grows in
to
size, pushes Bob
Dynamax.
over as he grows.
And then yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, darling.
Just move, please.
Move. You need to go. You need to rest, child.
All right. So what does
Um,
Aggron do with its
Tempted to just serve.
Yeah.
Newfound power.
To serve
Sit on him.
That serve is not gonna be effective. What am I gonna do? Because
How many options does it? What are the options Aggron has?
that's a good question. He has serve. He has Rock Tomb, Double Edge, and Iron Head, so it is a bit of a. It is Magnet Zone. I keep forgetting that. It's not a Magneton. I keep calling it a Magneton in my head. I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's not right. God, all of these suck. I guess Surf.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Surf. Surf
Which
is a cone, right?
is-
Not an AoE.
Yeah,
it's a 30
because
foot cone.
well, because it's a Dynamax move now, it just targets one person and it causes rain to happen. And because the Pokemon that causes the hail to start has fainted, it would actually set up the rain. Plus, also, it would be the most recent thing.
Okay, would I still want to do that then?
I mean,
No, no.
technically, that would make it so that you wouldn't die to hail.
Yeah. Wait, wouldn't Hill also be reduced damage for both Bob and Aggron?
Mm-mm. It's
No?
typeless damage.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna do Surf.
Unless you're ice.
All right, and then you just are immune. All right,
Yeah, I'm doing
and then
this
double
on
that
Electivire
damage. Electivire. All right,
damage. 42. Drown him.
Electivire is out, and it's now raining. None of you take hail damage anymore.
Good luck to the 2 fire types on my team.
I mean, I don't. Besides Lava Plume, I have literally no fire type moves.
Okay.
2 of mine are fire types.
Yeah, I was gonna say Drake has a bigger issue with this, I think.
All right,
How long will it not be snowing for?
It's raining.
right
So,
now it's going to be
it's
raining for 5 turns, and then afterwards it won't be any weather.
Great.
He throws out his Pokeball here. As Lantern comes out.
And also, yeah, that's my end of my turn.
Alright, cool. Lantern shows up here.
Where is he on the scale of move turn order? I want to put a number.
He's up with Magnezone.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put him as a 2.
Question: how many turns will the rain be?
5.
5.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so
is sunlight
Mhm.
which one has more proficiency, sunlight or?
well, unless you send Torkoal back in, like call him out and then
Oh, yeah, that was the plan, maybe.
so like if you were to call him
Not a bad
back
idea.
and then do that, then that would work. Anyways, I need a dex check from both Bob, Aggron, and Hakumao, please.
Sorry, what am I doing?
A dex check.
Aggron
I
or
failed.
from-
All or both Aggron and
All.
Bob, I think, right?
Yeah, all your Pokemon. The only Pokemon safe are Rotom, Torkoal, and Charizard.
That's a 9.
Yikes. For who?
What picked? That's Bob, and the other one is Aggron.
All right, so we all looked like we failed.
Yeah, all of you fail.
Unfortunate.
What's this? Surf?
Hydro Pump.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Alright, 15 plus 16. That is 31. Plus. It's raining right now, so I actually have to roll twice. Okay, 17 and 16. Okay, so 33. Plus. Okay, 39. Alright, 39 points of damage. Astel takes half because it's a dragon type. Aggron and Bob take double to 78 points of damage.
How much am I taking again? Sorry, 30.
39, but
Two?
half.
39. Okay, so let me yeah.
Calculator. 19.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I was
Is-
gonna say my
is
phone's
Aggron-
dead. I'm gonna have to Google my
Is,
calculator.
is Aggron dead?
Aggron is gone. Is that 78?
78, yeah.
That is gonna trigger sturdy for me. That's
Okay.
a lot. Actually,
Well,
no,
will trigger sturdy?
no. Actually, well, it technically
Because
doesn't.
doesn't sturdy
but-
stop you from dying?
No, sturdy in this triggers when I take over half max HP damage. Funnily enough, this is exactly half.
Okay, so it triggers, but also doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
Sure, you died.
So 78 is 72.
Oh.
82 minus 8. That's 64.
We got bigger problems than Aggron being dead.
Oh yeah, I
We only
do.
have one Pokemon.
And at least it's Bob.
That's true. He does regen.
Hello, bees.
Is that the bigger problem?
She has awoken.
All right, I need everyone but the Glalie to make a dex save, please.
Okay, everyone but clearly.
Except Astel. Astel save.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, poor Astel getting caught up with it even though he's
Torkoal.
35
Maybe
feet.
Torkoal.
Okay, okay.
I want to think I saved.
Okay, so Torkoal is now paralyzed, by the way.
Damn it.
Yes, my bug.
So Charizard takes 30 points of damage. Torkoal takes 30. Rotom Frieza takes half because it did fail, but it's also resistant to electric. So you take 15 for Rotom. Where's Bob's dex? Oh, 21? Okay, Bob saves, which means he only takes 15. Alright, next up would be Charizard.
Alright, well, I'm gonna terrestrialize.
Alright. You're a dragon type now. Or wait, are you doing Hakamoto?
No, I'm transforming Charizard.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck up this magnet that decided to fly next to me.
Alright, cool. You hit, it dies.
Oh, okay, nice. Didn't know
Yeah.
it was that low.
He was at 2 HP.
Oh, okay.
He kind of went in for a kamikaze.
It's freaking self-destructs.
But he didn't have that move. Next up is Raichu.
Hey Bob, do you have any ground moves besides Earthquake?
Bob doesn't have any ground moves.
Oh, wait a second.
He has a rock move.
Drillbird.
And he has a rock polish. He doesn't really have any ground.
Well, anyways. Charizard moves that way. Cool. Slay.
Slay.
It is now, because that was Charizard, it is Rotom.
Okay, Frieza is going to...
I like how this Glalie is still up.
We should change his
He's not
story,
that
yeah.
much of a threat anymore. He's just kind of here for the fun.
The move Blizzard doesn't make a Blizzard anymore, right?
Nope.
No. Okay.
But
I'm just
also,
thinking-
aren't you missing Blizzard PowerPoints?
Oh, right. They're out. Shit. Okay, so-
You don't have the PP. You need a PP up.
I guess
Or
I'll...
a
Elixir.
berry. There's a certain
A
berry
Leppa.
that ups your PP.
Leppa Berry.
Leppa. I
Lepa.
guess I'll Shadow Ball.
Glalie
the-
again?
No,
Or Raichu? Lantern?
Shadow Ball the Lantern.
Alright.
Because he'll take a -2 to attack.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah,
That's a miss. But you do have advantage.
If advantage.
Try again.
You miss.
If I
Damn.
were to use my
Points?
Reddit karma, would I be able to potentially get it to hit?
You just need one.
I just need one. Okay, I'll do that then.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
but,
Shadow Ball hits.
Yeah, I use
Where's
Reddit karma.
Raichu on the turn order?
So I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I'm using Surge as one initiative order.
Alright,
And that is 21.
it's fine. Why don't you, makes it easy for me.
21? 21 points
Yeah.
of damage? Yeah, I'm just using it so it's a little easier for me to keep track of everything.
Completely understandable.
Alright. Next up is no more Snow Run. It would be Hakama-O.
Nice.
Mm.
It's like doing something funny.
Well, I'm gonna lock myself in.
Outrage. Alright.
And outrage. Where is it? Does he get an attack of opportunity since I'm technically running up to him?
Nope. It's only if you run away from him.
Outrage,
So you're good.
stage 1.
10 points of damage. Cool.
That's it.
That's it. Alright. It's now Torkel's turn.
Okay.
Hey, I think you should use Lava Plume on Glalie.
I think I'm gonna return Rotom, or not Rotom.
Torkoal?
Return Torkoal.
Alright. Who is your next Pokemon? Is it Drillburt? Is it Electabuzz?
Who's Drillburt?
It's an
Drillburt.
Excadrill.
Oh,
Drillburt, Durian, and Dilbert. Yeah.
You're
That's
sounding
like
like
the
Terrence
longest
with-
name in the world.
You're trying to sound like Terran. Every Pokemon's name begins with a D.
Well, it's just because I kept mispronouncing
Drillbur.
Drillbur, and so I just kept adding to it.
Ah, that's right.
So
I
this
forgot.
Excadrill just has 17 different names. Anyways, so who are you sending out?
I'm contemplating.
Robert,
Drillbur,
You're
or
constipated?
alternatively,
use your gut. Use your gut. Do the gut feeling.
my thought is Drillbur would be risky, but potentially good in the long run, or Porygon.
Hurry up!
Good thing about Porygon is you could heal others.
Yeah.
It has that.
Yeah, it has to move recover.
Wait, that works on others.
Yeah. In this version of Pokemon D&D, it works on others. And honestly, I saw that, I'm like, low key, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Wait,
Two.
sorry. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna. Wait, how can I heal people exactly?
With your move recover.
You just choose someone to
Oh,
help
okay.
recover.
Yeah,
How
I'm
is
gonna
Shell
send out
Bell?
Porygon get at Index 2.
Wait, oh, that's fucking... Shell Bell sucks. Why would anyone ever use
Word.
Shell Bell?
No idea. Anyways,
And do I get a, bonus
bonus
action?
after any successful attack once per turn? Wait,
no, not with
Okay.
switching out.
Okay.
I will ask that you make an initiative for Porygon.
Sounds good.
Did we see an Avalugg on the way here?
An Avalugg? No.
10.
Or the pre-evolution?
No, you haven't. You could potentially find one. I'll tell you this: it's not going to be in this route, but you will have a chance to find one in a future route.
Alright. I like that.
10.
Specifically, Route 16. You could find one.
Oh. Alright.
All right. Anyways, 10. Cool. I don't know where that goes.
It's same here. I'm looking and I don't know.
I
know it's
think
above Bob.
in between Bob and Hakama'o. So because it's the same placement as where that was, we're moving on to Bob. What would Bob like to do?
I'm just making this down again. Bob is not gonna do anything. Instead,
Oh.
Just sit
Terran's
there.
gonna do something.
Uh-oh. Terran punches the lantern.
He literally just runs up and punches the lanternfish.
No,
What does
but,
Terran do?
Sashimi time, boys.
Who the fuck
I'm
put a
think-
Rotom in the map? Sorry, go ahead.
I saw that. I thought that was where we were.
No. You
No,
are
that's not cool.
here by the dog of nightmares.
Wait, there was a Rotom? I didn't see that one. Now I feel like how you feel. Anyway. Terrant is gonna use a revive. Christian.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a revive.
On
And
who?
also- yeah, that's a question. I'm thinking about on who. I can do Rhydon.
Aggron.
I can also do Aggron, but Aggron doesn't have a good moves in this situation. It's kind of terrible.
I thought Aggron was dead.
He's
Yeah,
using
he
a
is.
revive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Rhydon is the best choice. What does Melmet? No, Melmet doesn't have any ground type moves. Who's the other Pokemon I'm forgetting?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Boydie.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
there's
Boydie does have bulldoze, but he will die in one hit.
if it's a ice type.
Lantern
So-
is weak to ground?
Yeah, it's an electric water type.
Yeah. So that's why I'm also iffy
It's-
about Rhydon. So I'm like, everything sucks.
Yeah, Lieutenant Surge remembered his battle with you, and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Wait, technically has movement speed, right? Because he started. I can't imagine he's still standing here.
I imagine in the process of this battle, the entire time he's been slowly trying to move his way back over here.
Yeah. Okay, that would make sense because otherwise I would have him sprint across the.
Yeah, I'm kind of like under the thought process of once he was no longer in attack of opportunity to run away, he used his action to run, or he just ran.
I am gonna use the revive right on.
Right on, and you want right on out now? I presume.
No,
Okay.
Strategic about it.
no, I think it's better for me to wait until a certain fucking whale is gone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aggressively points the red dot.
Anyways, Lantern's turn. Unless, yeah, because if you're using a trainer action, then you forfeit Bob's turn to Tarrant.
Yeah.
Alright. Lantern is using Hydro Pump again. I need Bob and Charizard to make a dexterity saving throw.
Using my lost protect, I am not fighting that. I'm not.
Oh, you have a protect?
I have my final protect, yes.
Alright, I still need Charizard to make a dex save, please. Yeesh. Sorry, Charizard.
No.
Charizard dies.
No. What's the damage?
Oh no. It rolled good.
Never tell me the odds.
34 plus 6 double because oh no, I didn't even add the modifier yet. 64 34 plus I'm trying to math. I'm not mathing well. No way, it would
64,
No, it would be
I'm dragon
44.
type.
16.
Oh shit, yeah. So you would resist this. Anyways, you're good. You're
Yeah,
probably
so
good.
what's my damage?
I'm figuring it out still.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. I'll give you
44
that time.
plus
You forgot. You thought I was still
6.
fire.
50. So you take 25.
This does
Still in.
Alright, it's Raichu's turn. Now remind me if I'm wrong. When you use Protect, it means you're immune to all damage until the start of your next turn, correct?
Wait a second. For the Lantern's attack, if it had -2, would it have not passed?
Technically no, because that affects attack rolls, not
Not damage.
not saving throws. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
Turtle, Protect.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the description and I need to do that now. But I'm gonna read it now. Who sense, not you, who sense incoming danger and are able to quickly avoid it when targeted by a move or force blah, blah.
That makes it sound like it does not avoid future damage.
No, I may
Just
not.
avoid that single instance of damage.
On the first
Barrier.
instant of this reaction.
Barrier would be, I think, what we're thinking of, or it would over time like reduce damage or something.
Anyways, well, if that's the case, Raichu sees you and it's like, Focus Blast.
Oh,
Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Does he hit?
It's going to use Discharge instead because
protect.
it's trying to hit a little bit of everybody. So I need saving throws, dex saving throws from Charizard, Bastiodon, and Astel.
First one was Charizard's.
Maybe not succeeding are the saving throws.
And now I just... yeah, all of you failed.
Damn! I go back to the page just to see what.
And now
Damn.
it is... Alright.
Right.
So, Bob takes 20 points of damage. Charizard takes 10, and Astel takes 10. Lantern heals.
Okay.
As Lantern has the ability Volt Absorb. So it heals for 10 HP.
How much damage was it taking? 10?
So 20 is the amount of damage. Dragon types take only 10 because they resist. Bob takes 20 because he doesn't resist. And Lantern heals for half the damage because it has Volt Absorb.
Because my brain said
not
okay,
your
but
fault.
my body didn't do anything. Alright, whose turn is it?
It is now Glalie.
I need to kill this fucking thing.
Glalie is using Night Shard on... Who's the bigger threat? I feel like Charizard's the bigger threat.
Alright, hit now.
Yeah, I don't think this hits. It's a 18.
That hits.
That hits? Oh shit.
Atlantic.
I thought Charizard had better AC. Anyways, you take 8 points of damage.
Stance up.
Oh, that's why.
Alright.
AC above 16, and this is rare. You don't have a lot of Pokemon with higher than 16 AC.
I'm just
Yeah,
used
I
to
have
fighting
yet to-
you and Bob and just being like,
20, 22, 21.
yeah, I feel like the majority of your ACs are super high.
Yes.
I in turn just have glass cannons, which are very damaging in Pokemon, but I don't have any way to protect myself.
Yeah, I also have one of those. It's called Kabite. He died in first turn before he
He
could
didn't
even-
even do anything. All right, cool. And then it's going to... No, what? Yeah, it's going to use this. I need... let me figure out the range on this. 30 foot? Okay. Okay, yeah, everyone
Damn.
needs to make a dex saving throw, please.
Damn! What's with the deck saves?
Come on, Bob. You need to
One.
make one. I didn't put in so many points into decks just for you to fill
is-
I
them
don't know
all.
why it's
22.
double rolling for me, or triple rolling. So
Alright.
the rules I made were the 12 and 24.
Oh, so Frieza nat 1. But Porygon got
I
there.
only see the
So-
12 before all my previous rolls, so I think that 12 was from a previous deck save. Because I see a 24 and 6. And those are after any damage rolls I've done recently.
There's the 12, 13. There's the 10 from Tarrant. Then there's my
I see the 12, 24, and then 6.
my shitty 6. It did it earlier too when I rolled 2 rolls.
Right, because you guys don't... Yeah, you guys aren't seeing the rolls. Yeah, I have... In between the 12 and 24, I have an 18, 20, 14, 4 from damage rolls and attack rolls.
Yeah, that's all secret. Yeah, so the weird 6,
sure.
that red 6 of mine is was not real. That was a misclick. 12 from Charizard, 24 from Hakamo. Or wait, is it the opposite?
I'm trying to tell you the 12 was before I asked for this
okay,
one.
So the 10, the 24, then the 5, the 6 is Hakamo. My nat 1. Okay, never mind. That's ass.
I'm sorry.
I think I might have rolled Porygon or Rotom twice instead of one for Porygon.
Choose which one you want to crit fail.
Oh no, like I used Porygon or I used the stats of
Oh, okay.
what's it
Yeah,
called?
he,
twice.
he
The
clicked
nat one
summon
is
twice.
for Rotom.
Rotom is not one? Okay.
The top one was meant for Porygon. Okay, I accidentally rolled. Advantage.
Nice.
Was it the right or left we pick?
The left.
Okay, 10.
Dang. So, does anybody save? Does
The 24 saves.
the Charizard is the only one who saves?
Yeah. As Glalie starts to glow,
Oh no.
he uses self-destruct.
Oh yeah! Wait a
Charizard.
second.
Astel, Lantern, Porygon, Rotom. Well, Charizard
Everybody.
will take half. Oh no, sorry. Charizard will take half of this damage. Takes 60 points of damage.
Oh. Wait a second. Porygon takes nothing. It's a normal type. Wait, no,
That-
it's not Ghost. I'm a fucking dumbass today. I thought it was the other. Okay. Take away. It was 60 points?
60, yeah. 60.
Definitely over 100.
Okay. So, Lantern and Raichu barely survive.
Rotom is down. Like
Who do you send out
-3.
next?
Hakamo'o is down.
I'm going to send out.
Drillburt.
I was actually thinking that, yeah.
I send out Drillburt for you. You've been forced.
No, I was
Roll.
going to send out Drillburt.
As for you, Drake, who do you want out?
Tyrantrum.
Why do I not have Tyrantrum in your tokens? Give me a moment.
I don't think we did Owlbear with him yet. I think we transformed him before.
Fuck Tua. There we go. I just spat him into the battlefield.
What's it
All right.
typing?
Rock Dragon.
Okay.
Bob takes half, even though he fails. I'm sure Tarrant knew that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Alright. I just
That
need initiatives
Constitution.
from the new Pokemon. So both 13.
9.
Okay, I'm putting Excadrill in between Bob and Porygon. And I'm putting Tyrantrum up before them. Alright. So with Glalie doing that, Rotom is no longer in battles. Neither
He's
is
charging right now.
Snorunt. He's charging, yeah. It would actually be Tyrantrum's turn.
Nice. I can only terrestrialize one.
Yeah.
One Pokemon per battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run up to the fish because he's giving us a hard time. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna slam him with Iron Head.
All right, roll that damage, and you do have advantage if you want to try and fish for that crit.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Nope. So
Okay, well,
26,
the 19.
The 19. It's not bad.
So, lantern's out.
Nice. Body slammed a fish with my gigantic noggin.
All right, it's now Porygon's turn.
Okay,
Me
Porygon
on the
is
sidelines cheering for my
going
boy.
to turn Tri-Attack into a ground type.
On who? Jolteon or Raichu?
Raichu.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit. Or is it a save and throw? It's a save and throw.
No, it's... Oh, yeah, it's a saving throw.
All right. Raichu saves, so we'll take neutral damage.
Oh, shit, wait, it's a cone.
Well, so that would technically mean both of them need to roll the save. Both of them succeed.
Okay. Then select this. Oh, okay. That's right.
All right, so it is 17 against both.
Did I have to move to...
Yeah, you would have had to move in order to not hit
Okay.
Bob or Tyrantrum.
Never mind then. Or actually, do I still get a bonus action? Or is moving the bonus action? I forget.
No, you still have a bonus action.
Oh wait, what am I talking about?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just looking something up.
but Raichu's out.
Hoggies. Yeah, that's a turn.
I have something I want to talk to you about after this session.
Sounds good.
Oh, that motherfucker. Oh no. We're gonna get a dragon type up in here. Shit.
It's Bob's turn.
Where's Dropper?
Oh yeah, sorry, it's
Oh.
Excadrill. Bob can wait.
Okay, Drillbert is gonna sand attack or sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
No, no.
So Charizard and
Oh, that's
Porygon will
fine.
take damage.
I can always recall Charizard.
Okay, when a non-rock stealer ground type. Yep, and then
What's Excadrill's proficiency bonus, by the way?
it is 3.
3? Okay. At the end of each turn, Porygon, Jolteon, Ampharos, and Charizard will take 3 points of damage.
Yeah,
The
it's
Drillbur.
sandstorms. So now I just have
Do you want to
Bonus
move Drillbur?
Yeah. Or how do you do the look
On the
at
right?
the distance?
There is
Measure.
a measure, and there's one, if you look at the top now, there's now a ruler, and then also a movement.
Okay. I think I'll do 20. Yeah. Eh. Eh. Yeah. There we go. That's my turn.
Alright.
Unless if Sandstorm is a bonus action, I don't think it is.
No, it's an action. Now it's Bob's turn.
I roll for initiative for Rhydon.
Alright, so that's 4.
Rhydon. Mm-hmm. Which is after Rhydon. After Bestial, I mean.
Alright. because you are sending him out, that does technically mean you're using Bob's turn to do so. Is
Yes.
now Rhydon's turn. Where do you want to send him out? I'll put him down. You move him where you want.
Thinking of how far ahead I can send. How far ahead would I be able to send them?
Whereabouts do you think you would be standing?
Mostly here. Here-ish.
Here? Okay, if you'd like, you could technically walk up and throw it further, but I would say like 15 feet is max without really trying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do here then. It's perfectly fine.
Alright, cool. What does Rhydon do?
Let me think. I don't know how much movement speed he has. 30, so he can technically vault in between here. Move like here. Actually, he can even move here. 10, 10. Yeah, and he's gonna do Earthquake.
Alright. Jolteon fails. And Ampharos critical success, so it will only take half of the earthquake, which is 12? No, 11.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next up would be Surge with his Ampharos. Bitch called it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're being so cute. Yes.
He pulls out his dog tags. There's his Keystone. Mega evolves Ampharos. What? Wow. Who saw that coming? Definitely not Gus. Anyway, I need everyone in
Stop it. That hurts.
this line,
No,
including
ow.
Porygon.
Wait,
Can you make
come
a deck
back here.
save, please?
come back here.
Drillbert is not 20.
That was
Okay.
uncalled for.
And then
So-
That was uncalled for.
what
So
else do I
mean
have?
of you.
Porygon. And then Porygon is
A 10.
19. Oh, 10, right. Left. How do you
Uh,
forget again? I'm so
I will Bob, Charizard, and Tyrantrum.
Yeah.
How dare you? How
I'm
dare
sorry.
you?
17.
17 from Bob? Okay. Hey, Drake.
No.
Yes.
What's happening?
You're getting hit with a Hyper Beam. I need a deck save from
No.
Charizard and Tyrantrum.
Oh.
Yes.
What's all fucking deck saves?
I don't know. Fight a poison type. Tyrantrum fails.
Please succeed.
Alright, Charizard succeeds. Ow. So, with that... 40 points of damage plus the 10. That's 50. So Excadrill takes only
Damn
a quarter of 50, so 25 to
Your system for one night.
24. 12. So Excadrill takes 12. Charizard takes 25. Bob succeeded, so he takes 12. Porygon takes 50. And Tyrantrum takes 25.
I'm at negative 21.
For Porygon?
Yeah.
You know what? He took out someone and did a
You said
good
Charizard
damage.
did 25, took 25, and then
Tyrantrum
Tyrantrum
as
took
well.
what?
25 as
Okay.
well, because he resists Hyper Beam.
I'm just upset because I was gonna ask for someone to hit me with a steel type move. Like, I was gonna heal up, ask for someone to hit me with a steel type move so I can use conversion to go into a fairy type. So that we had so we had someone for the dragon type.
It's
Well,
okay.
both my guys are still up.
Yeah. And it is now Charizard's turn.
Right.
I'm guessing Charizard's going up and using Dragon Claw.
I could do that. Are you right? I could do that. No, instead I'm going to increase my AC.
Alright, Swords Dance is up. Cool.
Increases my AC by 3 now?
Yep, because you have 3 swords.
Rightio. Cool beans.
And now I need Tyrantrum.
Oh, it's Tyrantrum's turn. Okay, sweet.
Mhm.
That's even better. What's his movement? That's important. Dun, 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 dun. Speed 25. Yes, he
has
can.
enough.
Yes, he can.
He's American? All right,
Hello, good day, sir.
What would Tyrantrum like to do?
I have so many biting moves.
There's one that's super effective.
Steel?
Mm-mm.
All I have is Dragon. Oh, he's Ampharos. Dragon.
Mega Ampharos, so...
Okay.
You do have advantage because Excadrill's right there.
Alright, let's try this again. That's a
27
lot
definitely
better.
hits.
16 points of damage, doubled to 32.
Yeah, 32 points of damage.
That's it.
Yep.
I just want to make that clear that that's it because I don't have a lot of.
Bonus actions.
Yeah, I don't have like any of those.
Alright, after Tyrantrum, it is Excadrill.
I am going to drill run.
Alright. You have advantage. Sad. You do have your trainer class thing.
I'm gonna use my Reddit Karma to.
Okay, that would require, I believe it's 3 points that you can do, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it would require all 3 that you could use.
Okay.
Is there a move called Helping Hand, or is that just something I can do?
That is a move that exists.
Or it's
Okay,
Helping
move.
Hand, I'm thinking like give inspiration or something to help with somebody's roll.
There's a help action, but that's usually used for, not like attacks. It's usually for like, ability checks. Like, hey, I want to hide. I'm already hiding, so let me give you a help action.
Oh, okay.
Or, hey, I want to convince this person that I'm his son. I'll be the doctor that says,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I switched to babies at birth.
Alright.
Okay, so I do 12 damage, but
24.
Sand Force during a sandstorm, this Pokemon can double its stab when it hits an opponent.
What is your level right now?
I changed everything to just say Drillbur. I think it's level 8.
Level 8? Okay, so you do an extra 2 points of damage, but because it's also super effective, it's actually an extra 4. So, let's see, you do 12, 28, 32.
Change the amount of L's in his name to correspond to his level. Drillbird.
Alright, after that, it's Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
Dragon Electric. Because he gets Dragon, because he has a fucking...
Hairdo.
Yeah.
He's got nice hair now.
He looks like Fabio.
Looks like he has some bunch of like whipped cream on his head.
Yo,
Hey,
I
take
kind
that
of want
wig
to
off.
buy a canister of whipped cream and just like eat it
Me
right
too.
now.
Me too. There's something that's different about
I'll give
getting
you
like
some
whipped
space
cream
and
from
jump
the like not box, like the tub and eating it. I actually like that
What?
better than like the spray.
What's wrong with you?
I don't
Oh,
know. Maybe it's just like you get more per.
Flash Cannon.
I like to do the same thing, but with the marshmallow puff.
Oh.
Like
You can
you
get
do
the,
right
like-
now.
Do a jar of marshmallow.
Anyways, it is a hit, and it's 25 points of damage. I believe electric resists.
I have no
Let's
clue.
deal.
It does,
It does?
but
or at least Mega Ampharos resists it.
Alright.
Or,
So,
I don't know how.
24, 12. There we go, 63. What?
Why did you move all the way to the corner?
He's in timeout.
yeah, he needs to relax.
Yeah.
It's the
Alright,
calm down
after
corner.
that, it is Rhydon. No more earthquakes for you, buddy.
You're gonna screw up the entire team with your earthquakes.
Why not? Why can't I do an earthquake? I can move
Because
here and then...
your conscience,
Oh, I thought it was still in.
your conscience says you can't. No,
Move off the moon.
Moves off the map.
there's an
Just falls off the
invisible
cliff.
wall.
The only one safe is Bob in the timeout corner.
Wait, I realized that's what you did. I thought you were talking about. No, what? No, it's all good. We're good. We're Gucci. So, what do you do? Gigavolt Havoc. Do it for the memes.
No.
Do it for the memes.
Oh. Hammer arm.
Hammer arm. Okay.
What
Oh
the
god,
fuck?
I'm weak to
I want-
ground.
Hammer arm's a fighting move.
Oh no, I just realized because I thought he was going to use earthquake
Earthquake.
because this fucker's convinced
Yes.
me to use lava plume.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage though.
Yeah, I will.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, 12 damage.
Yeah.
All right, it is now Ampharos' turn. Surges is going to use his legendary action to give himself 2 actions this turn. First one's
Is
going
he
to
a
be
fighter?
no. It's
Is this
he's just-
debatable?
This is just a DM thing where it says if you think a fight is tough,
Can we negotiate this?
Here, I'll literally pull it up and screen share you guys.
No, I don't care about it. I was just
No,
making a
we
joke
let us
Oh, no,
speak our
no,
piece and try to
okay.
convince you.
it's a D&D.
That's okay.
I was like fight, like because he's a soldier, he's a fighter. He has action surge like fighter in D&D. You know.
Okay, no, fair enough. Look, just be happy I'm not doing like legendary resistance and make it so the Pokemon takes half of damage.
I know that would be a pain in the ass.
I was joking about the let us speak our piece.
Kill you. Kill you.
Kill no.
Oh,
Anyways, he's using hidden power on both Rhydon and Tyrantrum. Well, who wants the first roll and who wants the second roll? I'm not trying to be biased here. You guys discuss
Let's
it.
have a separate battle. Separate battle, full health, all that, of the two. And then the loser gets the second roll. We have the time, right?
Technically, potentially. But anyways,
Make the little tokens do rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, okay. Well, if you send me rock, paper, or scissors, and I'll tell you which one of you wins.
Can I just opt to go second one?
No, this is more fun.
This is more just I need.
He needs content.
I need content. Do the rock, paper, scissors.
There.
Dinner's ready.
Someone sends him both rock
Dinner's
and
ready.
scissors.
Alright. Know what? By disqualification of just taking too long to say paper, rock, or scissors, he gets the roll.
Yeah,
That-
were you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Christian.
Just tell me rock, paper, or scissors. He already sent his answer, so...
Paper.
Fuck.
Okay,
Parent,
just
send
don't
it
know-
again.
The integrity of the game.
No, what? I'm thinking of a number of okay. Jordan, it's rock, paper, or scissors. Alright, Turtle, you're getting the worst roll.
Right.
So, the first roll was a 2. The second roll was a nat 20. So, the first hidden power just straight up misses Tyrantrum. The second hidden power punches Rhydon square in the face. How much damage, though?
What hidden power is it?
Oh, steel.
Fighting. Oh,
Okay.
I thought when you said punch in the face, I thought that was a clue.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm not that clever.
I was gonna say, he's not that clever. He's just...
And then it's... One second. Alright. Cool. Alright. Oh, and I haven't doubled it. Rhydon takes 130 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Is Rhydon still up?
I don't use as a melee master, just...
Put your foot down.
He punches the hidden
No.
power down.
Yeah.
No, you put your foot down.
All right. So I'm guessing he's down.
Yeah.
Fucking eviscerated.
All right. Next up would be Charizard.
Yeah.
Charizard. Charmander.
Yeah, Charmeleon. I can't believe I didn't get hit.
You chose scissors. He chose paper again. All right.
Yeah. Technically here, it's close enough.
Yeah. You have advantage.
Oh wow, that's the worst. Let's try again.
Good. That's better.
17 hit.
That barely hits.
All
Jesus,
right,
barely?
18
All right. 36
damage,
points of
and
damage.
then we're gonna use Sword Stance. 20
you going to
hits.
Are you going to use all 3 swords?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Roll the damage 3 times. 15. 8. 13.
So 18 plus 8. Oh no, I did that entirely wrong.
All right. Cool.
I went.
Good damage.
All right,
Tyrantrum.
he's not dead yet. All right, Tyrantrum's already standing right on top of him still.
Dragon Maw. Or Draconic
Yeah.
Maw.
Draconic Maw.
Jaw. Sorry. One more. To see if it hits. That hits.
Oh, it's still not a crit.
Oh, does Ambrose take damage from the?
Sandstorm? Yeah, I've been doing that.
Oh God, how long has Sandstorm been going?
I
Three
think
turns.
3 turns.
Oh God, wait, how much damage am I taking per turn?
3.
3.
4 or 3.
Ah, damn it! Charizard would have been out at the end of that turn.
So Charizard would be out now.
Yes.
Bye, bad.
No, he would have survived that. He would have done the turn and then died. The Sandstorm
Yeah.
damage would have done him in. I would have had 3 health before that turn.
All right. Who
That was
do you
insane.
send out?
All right, we're gonna send out the other giant dinosaur I have, Drowlodon.
Do you like run up and just throw him nearby?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him as close as I can. So we're gonna say like, yeah. Boom.
Logically, technically, these guys are like more like this. But I don't have the energy to make them all 10 feet every time. Anyways, roll initiative, and then while you do that, I will have Excadrill go.
I have -1 initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna drill a run again.
Drill run again. All right, roll that damage. Roll to hit. Fish for that crit.
Oh, it does crit, doesn't it?
No,
Oh no, it only got. Well, it's 19 and it.
it.
19
No, that's
or
the
20.
initiative. I'm talking about for you, your second hit. Okay, well, 20 hits. Roll that damage.
Bam.
He has baby damage.
I mean, at least it's double, and then the sandstorm plus.
All right. Next is Bob. Bob.
Bob is very far away.
I'm guessing you. Bob uses flash cannon.
Terrence uses his turn to
Punch
get him
Ambrose.
out of timeout. Yeah.
It's a light,
I like him.
beam
Use
of
that.
light from the other end of the field.
Can we just relax for a second? Yeah, flash game.
All right. And that means next attack would have disadvantage. Or, sorry, the next attack against a target is rolled at advantage. Well, that's all
No,
attacks
wait,
right now anyways.
Yeah, wait, actually. In case of crit. No, okay.
Alright. 23, so that would be 22, so minus 11. Alright, next up is Ampharos again. And it is going to use Dragon Pulse on Duraludon. It misses.
Nice. Like to see that.
Alright, it is Duraludon's turn.
What moves do I have?
Duraludon has Dragon Claw?
Use it. 17 points of damage.
I guess he does have
Oh.
Dragon Claw. Okay. Well, anyways, 17. That's double to
I would
34.
use Dragon Claw. I assume I would be using it with my toe talons, not my forearms.
Yeah. Duraludon just jumps into the air and pretty much stomps instead. Well, with that, Ampharos like puts its arm to kind of block the hit and gets pushed like 15 feet back. Okay, as far back as I can move on the map.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, Liz. Oh, shit. I was rated, but because I have so many shit up.
You're L streamer.
They didn't get the recognition they deserve.
1 second. Let me fix that.
Where's the shutout?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I think we should
I'm
get
sorry, guys.
some an extra attack.
No, what?
Yeah,
just
this is
for-
ridiculous.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
All of you get an extra attack. By the way, Ampharos, as it hits back with this move, you see a
It's
glow
sort of
from
like
it,
the end of...
and it's back
It's
to
like-
normal because it fainted.
No, it's like the end of Avatar, where like Aang got hit in the exact correct space to enter the Avatar state. That's what happens instead. Ampharos enters the Avatar state.
What does that even consist of for
It turns
Ampharos?
blue now.
He's Mega Evolved and Dynamax.
And has a Z move, and he's terastallized.
Yeah.
Well, with that. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Wait. Where the fuck? Oh, here we go.
Now that we've successfully ruined this ecosystem with the rain and the sandstorms.
Sandstorm.
Oh my! Wait, no.
And
The
sun.
rain would have. This is Canada. The weird random rain during winter, and then they put salt on the roads.
And that's the
It's
sandstorm.
just so fitting.
All right. With that,
I mean, there are dust devils.
We're just really efficient.
We destroy
workers.
everything, every area we go to, reduce it to rubble.
no.
Every
places are
single
okay.
time without fail.
Lieutenant Surge is just standing there dumbfounded by the fact that he lost to you three.
Well, I mean, we have 5 Pokemon each. Please
Thought
don't
he
step
would
on
eat
that.
you guys.
I mean, he technically had like 15 Pokemon.
To be fair, 6 of them were level 1 snow runs.
That was just a him issue.
Yeah, maybe don't catch baby Pokemon. Like,
Hey,
Be
you're a
better.
lieutenant.
At least
You
try to switch train.
should be a corporal.
he was stealing children and forcing them to work.
He is not very happy about his loss. But
You're not a lieutenant, you're more like a corporal.
We should try to...
you
Terrence, you should try to grab him so we can take him to the police.
I am not fighting a soldier.
Terrence, that's the smartest thing you've done all the campaign.
I just point at Lieutenant Surge and I'm like, sick him. Both Tyrantrum and Gerardon just look over.
I never said fight, just tie him up or something.
No, pick him up. We'll take him back. There's nothing worse than being carried in the mouth of a Tyrantrum.
Off in the distance, you hear what sounds like an avalanche.
There it is. Okay.
As
I'm all in favor of leaving Lieutenant Surge.
If we need answers, the last thing we should do is let the one dude that can give it to us die.
Can we take down the heater?
I didn't say let him
The
die.
heater's
I mean, if
deactivated
rescue him
now.
from the avalanche afterwards, he'll owe us his life. No?
Well, he's much more likely to suffocate from the snow.
Dang it.
Just melt it with Charizard.
Can't somebody... don't we have rescue Pokemon?
Yeah, Torkoal. Torkoal, rescue him.
Well, my idea was if Torkoal was still alive. I've been thinking of this for like the entire fight.
He is.
My plan for the avalanche.
He is.
Didn't Torkoal?
No, you called him back in.
How big can Protect get? Because in the anime, it's like a big ball, so it's like a force field. Can we all fit in the Protect? That's been my plan this entire time.
No, I don't think it would technically work with how many people there are. I think the only...
Bastiodon is still up. He has Protect.
No, I don't.
Not anymore.
He's out of PP.
Does anybody have a revive? Hold on, let me see if I have a revive. In the split second, I could resurrect Hakamo'o.
Does Hakamo'o have Protect?
Yeah.
Why are we using Protect?
To avoid the avalanche.
To protect ourselves from the avalanche. Because it's big brain.
I will say, technically, with the size of the two Pokemon that you're mentioning, one of you can be with each Pokemon.
I Mega Torkoal instead, so there's bigger.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That would be able to cover 3 people.
I have max revive. And revives, okay. I'm gonna use a revive to bring back Hakamo'o. And use Protect to shield myself. And I can drag somebody if I'm basically hugging another guy.
I
If
presume
it's a smaller one, the Twink can probably go in there. Then the other one can be Tarrant, making sure that Lieutenant Surge doesn't get angsty.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, you guys gather Lieutenant Surge and hide in your Protect as you see what you thought was an avalanche, but then you realize it's not an avalanche. No. But
that's a 1,000 freaking snow runs.
That's like hamster dance vibes.
Just thousands of them running.
But no, you see what looks like a Mamoswine, but bigger than you've ever seen one. Like stories tall.
Dang.
I'm upset that it wasn't an avalanche. Is that weird? Because I thought I was big brain.
Honestly, if it causes an avalanche and you guys get saved by the protect. Happy?
Yeah, okay, thank you. No, it's not the same.
It's not
No.
the same. Okay, sorry. But with all the ruckus of the local ice types being captured and attacked and disturbed with the heaters, an alpha Mamoswine appears, or some would call it a totem Mamoswine appears.
Quick, someone get a Sigma.
Didn't someone die to Mamoswine? Oh no, that was the hippopotamus. Bleh.
Yeah, that was
Patas.
Rhine, but he didn't die.
He died in my heart.
It's not like you've seen him.
Oh,
You
I didn't see him die. I just assumed.
But you've seen him afterwards. That's the worst part. Anyways,
Yeah, I have, but
I think
it doesn't
all
count.
we can do is really run away, isn't it?
As you see now as well, a helicopter coming down, and roll a history.
History
Who?
check time.
Any of you.
Da-da-da-da.
I will let any of you roll history, or all of you. Whatever you
Okay,
want.
now it's not even showing me Gus's. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, history.
parent history.
24.
24?
Would you
Alright.
believe it? Terrence has proficiency in history.
I get higher than 24. Oh,
Because I
I
would be
am
lying.
stupid. Oh, I have a -1. I'm not even gonna try.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
still try, because I also
You
have a
can do it.
-1. Are you
I believe in
smarter
you.
or stupid than Terrence?
Let's
He
see
gets
if
a
I'm
nat
dumber
20.
than you. Let's see.
What a
I'm excited to see
piece of
this.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Gus being the smartest one here is hilarious to me.
Wait, why? Of course he's smart. He's
I'm pretty dumb, apparently.
Okay.
well, you're only 2 dumber than Tarrant. Well, actually, that's saying something.
Tarrant, you know he's like important, but like you saw him on the news while your parents were watching, and you're like, I wanted to, go outside and play with Bob, so like I'm not going to pay attention.
Yeah, why pay attention when he can be cool and have friends?
Drake, you've never heard of this person. Gus, you have heard of this person. You've heard a lot about this person. You've heard how this is the exact example of what a gym leader shouldn't be.
Oh, great.
As you
Right.
see a tall man walk out with
Oh.
his Persian from the helicopter.
Oh.
I'm just like, we need to get away from here.
Did he call us a lawyer?
This
Lieutenant
is
Surge
very,
called his
very
lawyer.
bad.
And with that,
Why?
we shall end our session.
I thought it was gonna be Looker, and he was gonna be like a real one and like help us out.
I thought it was gonna be like the guy that was just straight up boring. Like the normal
Yeah.
gym leader. That's just
Larry?
boring.
No,
Larry?
Larry's too busy doing paperwork. What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't you know
His
he
boss
has
made him stay late.
3 full-time jobs.
Can I just say,
Exactly.
it's very strange they didn't have Larry do the first part of like where it was the interview. That should have been Larry. And then
Bro,
Larry
give him a
again
fourth.
after being like how he had like to take on other people's work.
No, what? No. He should have been champion as well.
I hate the champion team in Scarlet and Violet.
It is really
All
bad.
you had to
Anyways.
do was switch the dude
the
who was
start and the beginner.
yeah.
Man.
That's all you gotta do.
Anyways, I'm going to be right back on for stream as I just need a few moments to actually gather food. Guys, thank you for the session. Drake, feel free to send me the message of what you wanted to ask or mention. I will reply to it while I eat. I'm going to take a few minutes to go grab food, and I might come back right away, or might take a moment to actually eat. All right.
No, no problem.
Thank you for the session,
Peace
guys.
out.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Peace.
Like,